Oh,
It's on my telly.
I'm sat here in front of the proper setup now. Got my monitor hooked up. I'm in my lovely gaming chair. Got my new mic.
Oh,
Guys.
Wow, how does it feel to be rich?
Yeah, what's it like?
Oh, it's not. It feels lovely to actually have a paying job again.
Yeah.
yeah,
isn't it
yes,
great?
Yeah.
can confirm. Can confirm. Yeah. So let's settle in for some competitive Ace Attorney.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
Do it.
Let's go. I can't
Alright.
remember where we were up to. Shit. Oh god, we're gonna be like asked to recall evidence, and we're just gonna be here like,
I believe we had the big reveal that Sister Iris on the witness stand is not Sister Iris at all.
But Dahlia.
Yeah.
She's possessed by her own sister.
What do you know?
Oh, convenient.
Yes, so very evil. Yeah, I'm stalling for time because I'm trying to think who's going to be the judge.
I'm doing Godot. You're doing Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
I was
I'm
a judge
Dahlia.
for a while.
So who's gonna do? Which he wants to do Dahlia? Which he wants to do the judge?
I was doing Dahlia, I think, wasn't I?
Yeah, I think you were. And I've done the judge before, at least. So.
Oh yes, you have.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what a throwback!
Back in the old days.
The old days.
You know, it all
Long
comes.
ago.
It all comes full circle in the end.
Apparently.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go. Wow.
Okay.
Oh,
God,
the judge is very big on my monitor here.
no. Large.
He is large. He takes
He's
up a
large and
big.
in charge.
Perfect.
I love that. Okay. I've got to fucking get the voice now.
We're professionals.
Professional voice acting stream.
Now then, let's continue.
Did you know that Rip and I are professional voice actors?
Yeah, we're actual professional
you're-
voice actors, so don't kid about that.
The cream of the crop here on our stream.
Yeah.
Right? Go ahead.
Hey, casting calls are going to open up soon, so you can audition.
Indeed.
I know at least one of these roles. Pip is looking for a cis man. So
Oh shit.
What?
Really? In our gay podcast?
yeah.
Wow. Rare.
Interesting.
So I might be nudging you towards that just a little.
Just
Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Potential.
Alright, I have said this, by the way.
Oh, did you? Sorry, I didn't catch it. It's a
No,
bit.
paid
It's,
attention, okay.
I think I'm thrown off. There's no music. A bit...
Well, witness.
It's for dramatic effect.
Yes. How can I help you, Mr. Judge?
Well, it seems if we're to learn the truth, we'll need to hear your testimony.
Oh boy.
Oh, jeez.
I have no... Excuse me. I have no problem with that. But when you've seen what I have, sometimes the truth is better left unknown.
Shady ass
What has she
bitch.
seen? What has she seen?
That's
Hell.
Hell,
She's seen.
literally hell. She was
Hell,
dead for a time.
She's still dead, isn't she?
Yeah, she's
Well,
still dead.
Yeah.
She's seen hell. She don't want to go back.
Mhm.
In any
Would
case,
you?
let's hear your testimony. Tell us about the plan that was carried out that night. Mom.
Bum bum bum.
Hmm.
Oh, there's the music. That's such a stupid thing to say.
The whole plan began with my death.
Yeah, out of context, this doesn't look good.
That's definitely one of the weirder lines in the series out of context.
The plan is simple. We kill the me. A stupid plan was hatched by Morgan Fay to install her own daughter as the next master. But for it to work, Maya Fay would first have to die. The idea was for me to kill Maya and then have the blame pinned on Iris. The plan went wrong, but it seems to have succeeded anyway.
What a fucking bitch. What a dick.
Hold it.
Oh, okay.
Stop calling her a dick, even if she is.
No! Why would you stop making... Wait, and me calling her a dick is on your side.
Wait a minute. Did you just say the plan was to kill Maya Fay?
Yes, you have a problem with that?
Well, on moral grounds, yeah. Give us that nonsense.
Watch yourself, trite. If you've got a problem, solve it during cross-examination. That's one of my rules.
Ooh.
We keeping a note of how many rules he has.
He's got a fair few by now.
Mr. Gogoro is correct. By the way, that's one of my rules as well.
To kill Maya?
Yes.
Wait.
Secretly cloning her every time we kill her. I'm sorry.
The judge can read your thoughts, or it could be that you're just saying this aloud in the courtroom again.
Just saying this out loud every time you think about something. It's quite unnerving.
I usually whisper to Maya, but she's not here, so I whisper to the judge, who's right next to me instead.
Very sensual.
Could it be true?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
You doing the Mama whisper?
Alright, what are we thinking? Cross-examination ready?
Okay.
Just press everything, I fucking guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
Grab new information.
I'm kind of interested in what happens if you press this.
Yeah, you dead?
You were executed last month, correct?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I thought she got electric chair. Jesus Christ.
I'd have thought it wouldn't be hanging. Yeah.
To be fair, this was written back in 01.
I mean, still,
They
Jesus.
have the electric chair in 01.
Yes.
Yikes.
I was hanged. It wasn't exactly pleasant.
How did you manage to discuss the plan? It's a good point. When did you talk with Morgan Fay?
Sorry, the stream cut out very briefly for me. There we go.
Oh.
This is a major oversight on the criminal justice side, I have to say.
Last year, she was transferred to the same detention center as me. Since I was on death row and she was my mother, it was actually pretty easy to meet with her.
Sorry, my chair is really creaky.
That's okay.
I see. So that's when you discussed the plan.
Are you crazy? At first, that woman was planning to kill me as well. And you thought I was a bitch, even though I'm her own daughter.
The bitchiness runs in the family, we get it.
All to make Pearl Fade a master of Kurine?
She's a cold, twisted woman. She thought she could finally regain her lost honor. The honor she lost when her younger sister, Misty, took her place as the master. This is all stuff we already know. Ever since that day, she's been working on this plan. It's a really fucking stupid one, though. It involves a lot of death, and I'm not sure why any of it would work, to be honest, now I'm thinking about it. This is very, very convoluted.
Oh dear.
Me gradually falling out of character the more I think about things.
Hang on a second.
Hang on a fucking second.
Hang on a minute, this is stupid.
This is dumb.
Yeah. A plan.
I said it was a good plan. Yeah, well, there you go.
It was a stupid plan. There you go.
A plan of some description.
You're talking about Pearl Fay, is that correct?
God, this fucking tale.
Yes. Though at first she had high hopes for the two of us.
You with Princess Iris?
That's correct. Fortunately, neither of us had that much spiritual power. That's why we were abandoned by her, along with our father.
Abandoned?
Bitch was stone cold. The only person that I ever really cared about in life was myself. My sister was a nuisance, so I convinced my father to leave her at an old temple.
You mean Iris?
Yes, my father remarried a woman who also had a daughter. The less children you have, the more money there is to go around, right? And on top of that, my father had absolutely no interest in children in general.
How horrible.
The really horrible one was that woman. That bitter, vengeful woman. It was her stubbornness that gave birth to that child, Pearl Fay. She was born with an abundance of spiritual power, unfortunately for her. Morgan Fay heaped all of her broken hopes and dreams onto that poor child's back.
Well,
All because of her pathetic dreams, having bloodline.
Maya would have to die? But why? Come on.
I don't fucking know thematic stuff.
for reasons.
Reasons. For our bloodline to succeed as the main family, thus making Pearl the new master. The remaining descendants of the current master had to be taken care of.
But Pearls would never agree to a plan like that. I kind of tripped over my words there. She adores Maya.
How sad. You still don't get it, do you? What Pearl wanted had nothing to do with it. Morgan didn't care one bit about Pearl. The only thing she cared about was the position of the master. That's all.
What a dick!
That's ridiculous.
She was willing to sacrifice anything and anyone to achieve her goal. The life of her daughter, and naturally the life of Maya Fey as well.
How could anyone do that? Kill Maya and have the blame on Iris.
What a dick.
You? You were gonna kill Maya?
Right.
Pearl,
I'm for some reason this connection is really struggling on my end. Give me a
Yeah, I've got
second.
it on my end too, sorry.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it's the increased pixels of the stream.
I could always
Too many
change that.
pixels. Well, if it happens again, I've caught up now and I can hear everyone.
Okay.
Pearl didn't need to know anything about it. Because she's like 5 or whatever. All she had to do was follow the instructions in the letter and channel me. Then I would simply have used her body and finished the job. In any case, I'm already dead, and there's nothing any of you can do to me.
What a fucking prick! I've said this like 7 times already.
So the plan was to blame the crime on your younger twin. And Sister Iris, how about the temple?
You giggling at that.
She and I look absolutely identical. No one can tell us apart. If someone were to witness me killing Maya, naturally, they would think it was Iris that had done it.
And the witness in this case was the head nun, Genie.
I never would have guessed she was going to return to Hazakura Temple that night. But she wound up seeing Iris's crime anyway. Don't know why crime is in inverted commas.
Oh, the pulling the sword from the victim's body.
Yes.
Oh shit! Sorry, that was totally. I looked at it and I was like, oh, okay. And I'm like, wait, hang on, that's me.
Where's G?
But why did you want to pin the murder on Iris in the first place? She's your twin sister, isn't she?
Hair toss.
Hmm.
Twin sister? Don't make me laugh. She's nothing but a backstabber. I couldn't care less about her.
Backstabber?
She stabbed me in the back. This is a repeated feat.
You just don't understand. You never will. Anyway,
Went wrong, but it seems to have succeeded. You think the plan was a success?
you heard me. Just as that woman had hoped. Maya Fey is dead. Now the title of Master will pass on to Pearl Fey.
That's absurd! Maya's just... She's just trapped! Trapped inside the secret cavern.
Been
Secret?
for 3 days
Sacred.
without food or water.
Secret cavern!
Sacred cavern! Sacred cavern!
Well, you know...
Trapped inside the sacred.
Sacred cavern!
Did that come through?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'll do it again.
Really? You're as foolishly optimistic as ever, aren't you, my darling Feeny?
POV, you're in court and you watch the defense take like 10 psychic damage.
Do you want to know the truth? Ever since we met, I've despised you. Your snivelling naivety and your pathetic faith in other people.
I just want to know one thing. What did
Yes,
you...
I faked all of them.
No!
Oh my god.
Oh, Phoenix.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Bitch, you ain't special.
You know, it didn't take us long.
Oh, this is where I die. This is where I die.
I'm not sorry.
My pride's a little hurt, but what did you personally think of Morgan Fay's plan?
I told you already, didn't I? It was a stupid plan. It had no point, no value other than fulfilling her own greedy desires. Yes, it was certainly nothing to be proud of. Not unlike my flawless plan to murder someone with poison in a necklace. That was a really thought out plan.
Yeah, definitely. That was a great decision.
Track record's not great here.
I'm really fucking decision made.
If that's how you feel, why did you help her carry it out? Why would you do it? Why would you kill Maya?
Shits and gigs. You may not understand it, being the kind and gentle soul that you are. You may not be able to appreciate why someone like me would help a woman like that.
So then tell me, why? Tell me.
Isn't it obvious?
Tell me.
Oh, you'll find out. I'm about to summon it. Oh, God.
Isn't it obvious? I'm not like that woman. I'm worse. I only act in my I only act in my own self-interest. The reason I helped her was for myself. For my own personal satisfaction.
What did you say?
My own personal satisfaction.
Oh, we're back there again, are we? So this woman, Dahlia Hawthorne.
I had to get it somewhere.
She. Deep breaths.
You got this. It's fine. We're getting there.
She had her own reason for wanting Maya dead? What could it be? I think this is a new statement.
Did Dahlia...
It's a new statement.
Who did Dahlia go down cursing the name of when she was found out in court?
Indeed.
It wasn't. Yeah.
There's Mia, the root of all her troubles.
There she is.
Yep. Alright.
There she be.
Present that.
Could it be that your actual goal had nothing to do with Maya Fey herself?
As I said, none of you have the power to punish me anymore. Because I'm already dead and in hell. Well, I had the same problem, you see. You can't punish the dead, and you can't take revenge against them either.
You wanted to take revenge on someone?
I was sentenced to die because of that woman. Maya Fey.
Do you mean Mia?
Oh, I did mean Mia. Pardon.
No,
Mia
that's all
Fey.
right.
I'm so sorry. I was scrolling
That's
through my
okay.
phone at the same time.
My mortal enemy! I somehow knew this was it.
I wanted to send her a message. It was at her hands that I suffered my first humiliation. I wanted her to feel the same pain she made me feel. Sadly, when I realized revenge was impossible, I gave up.
And the reason it was impossible?
I was in prison and she was fucking dead.
Was it perhaps because Mia Fey got saved?
We're all doing it now.
Whoa.
We're all doing it. Was it because Mia Fey had already died?
Yes, and I realized there's only one way to take revenge against the dead.
And how do you do that?
Even when the body dies, the spirit, the ego, it lives on forever. Afterlife confirmed. We could be solving lots of theological issues with this, but we're instead in court. I wanted to take away the person that Maya Fey. Oh, fucking hell! I'm doing it again. Mia Fey loved most. I wanted to kill her with my own hands. That would be the one and only way I could take my revenge against Mia Fey. That was the reason I helped out with that woman's plans.
Just for that? For that you would kill Maya? Your goal was no different than that of Morgan Fey!
No, different goals. Different goals, Phoenix. One was like legacy and personal gain. The other one is just revenge.
Just
Different motivations.
Yeah.
Different motivations?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, ha, sorry. Ah.
Just Minecraft villager voices all the way down.
As they say, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
This judge voice changes every 2 seconds. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry.
What a cruel plan. Cruel, cold, and heartless.
Don't waste your time preaching to the dead. I've already told you. There's not a thing you can do to me, short of an exorcism, I guess.
I mean, if we're working on good place logic, you die and try to repent for your sins so you can go into the good place. Are you just going to be in the bad place forever? Like that's how that's going to work for you. Is that what you want to do? Okay, that's fine, sure.
You know, now,
This is the bad place.
Shit.
my
That
God,
would make sense, actually.
Hell is just a courtroom. Damn.
That would explain why there are scorpions stinging my feet, but
You know, now you've done this funny bit, I've now got to go grrr to something that was funny. Grrr!
very good.
What, you don't like our bit?
It's
You don't like our
great!
funny bits, Phoenix?
That night, at about 9:30 p.m., I materialized into this world.
It's like
That's
the plot of
fancy.
Avengers.
I quickly pinned my hair up and put on a demon warding hood. It did absolutely nothing against me. Then I picked up the staff that was by my side and left Hazakura Temple.
So, it was at least a Nim who channeled her after all.
That ridiculous head nun never noticed a thing.
Wiggly, 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 wiggly.
She left Maya Fey at the inner temple and wobbled back, clutching her paw back.
I'm sorry. Wibbly, 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 wibbly.
What did you do then?
That kid was easier to handle than I had hoped. Don't know who she's talking about. Oh, there she is. I caught up with her in front of the stone lantern.
I didn't know if it was Maya or Pearl she was talking about.
Then I took out the dagger I got from the storeroom and fucking killed the bitch. Just fucking murked her, cold blood, fucking
murked
dead.
her. Really just did murder.
So then you're saying you stabbed Maya?
It's strange, but I don't have a clear memory of what happened after that.
Well, that's sus as shit.
What does that mean? No clear memory?
I don't know. I think I was stabbed.
You think you were stabbed?
You were stabbed!
I feel like you know if you were stabbed.
At the last minute, Maya Fey must have stabbed me. I'm sure of it.
That's not like her at all! Maya wouldn't stab a french fry with a plastic fork!
How the fuck does she
Put this safe feed.
Anyway, I suddenly lost consciousness. Woke up in hell again. But before I did, I scrawled her name on the lantern. Upside down, maybe?
Oh, behind my back. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Just as I was... I wrote Maya behind my back. I had hoped it would cast suspicion on her.
Why is she like that? Why is she...
Something awfully suspect about that statement.
I can't believe she was thinking of that until the bitter end.
That's where my memory... oh, sorry. Fuck that there. That's where my memory temporarily stops.
It stopped.
I don't have any memory of actually killing Maya Fey with my own two hands. My very last memory was... Maya's terror-filled eyes.
Pinprick staring into the soul.
When I woke up after that, I was in the sacred cavern, surrounded by darkness.
the secret cavern?
The entrance was sealed with even one of those trick locks. Somehow, I have been trapped in there.
But how did you wind up in there?
I don't fucking know. I'd like to know that myself. Anyway, I was worried. I didn't know whether or not Maya Fey was dead. And I swore I wouldn't return to the underworld until I knew I had killed her myself.
For a ghost, you're one tough cookie.
I wanted to get out of there before she was dead. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't get out.
The trick lock stopped you, huh?
I didn't know how to remove it.
So then you're saying you were actually confined against your will inside this sacred cavern?
With that annoying lock, as the screen has frozen, so as soon as possible.
Oh, we're losing her. Her connection to this
No.
world.
But it wasn't easy. I kept getting interrupted while I was working on it.
Interrupted?
It was early in the morning, but someone came into the training hall.
What? Who?
Could it have been Maya?
I thought the same thing, but I couldn't see.
Why not?
It was
Try using
fucking
your
dark,
eyes.
you idiot. It was fucking dark, you stupid piece of shit. If
Yeah.
someone had spotted me, I would have lost my chance to take revenge. So I made sure to hide myself well at the back of the sacred cavern.
That morning, only 2 people could have gone into the training hall. Maya and Pearls. Pearls went there to cover the hanging scroll in gravy. Oh yeah.
No, baby.
Now, I finally managed to remove the lock. But I was too late.
What do you mean by that?
The flies had already started to gather.
There he is.
The bridge had been fixed, and the police had started their investigation, correct?
Naturally, I couldn't go out. So instead, I returned to the cavern and put the lock back on myself. I realized I wouldn't get a chance to see Maya's corpse as I had hoped. But just then, Lady Luck showed up.
Lady Luck?
After that big earthquake, she showed up, all by herself.
The real Iris?
She said she'd come to make sure the sacred cavern was alright. Stupid girl. I came out from the sacred cavern and got a feel for the situation. And I locked her away in my place.
Damn.
I had finally learned exactly what had happened. It was then that I learned that the plan had actually succeeded.
What do you mean your plan had succeeded?
I had misunderstood one thing, you see. That night, the one that had summoned me, I had assumed it was Pearl Fay.
Well, of course you would have assumed that. It was written in the instructions.
But I was wrong. The person that had actually called my spirit back was Misty Fay, the picture book author.
What?
Phoenix is ahead of the game for once.
For once.
Well, that's really the only possibility, isn't it? After I lost consciousness in the garden, it was her body that was left lying there. Maya Fay. I wasn't able to kill her with my own hands after all. But even so, I made her commit the most vile sin a human can commit.
That is...
Larceny. Oh.
Awesome.
Matricide.
Matricide? I'm not actually sure how to pronounce that one.
The sin of killing her own mother. I think it's matricide.
I think it's
Oh, that's right, it is matricide,
matricide. Is it matricide or patricide?
I think it's... I don't know.
Matron, like matron.
Would make... Matron seems to be like the common word, so I'll go with
matron.
matricide.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, the sin...
The sin of killing her own mother.
No way!
Ah. Hang on. Let me give you the proper pronunciation.
No.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, it is matricide. There we go.
There we go.
Huh, okay, interesting.
Nice. Love that.
Phoenix Wright's Educational Fun Corner.
Yeah.
Order! Order in the court! What is the meaning of this?
It's true that I was the one who attacked Maya Fay. Even so, the murderer who actually snuffed out Misty Fay's life was none other than your own darling little Maya. And wait, he pauses in that sentence to really need them.
We have to do something for dramatic effect.
Ridiculous! That's nonsense!
Are you sure about that? Just think about it. There's even evidence supporting these facts, isn't there?
What? What do you mean? What is this so-called evidence? I've never heard of evidence.
The fact that Maya Fay has disappeared is evidence enough, isn't it?
Huh?
The idea that she's still in the sacred cavern is just ridiculous. She wasn't able to escape from the inner temple, that much is obvious. In that case, there's only one place she could be.
Where?
Do I have to spell it out? The bottom of Eagle River. Where else?
Eagle River?
Maya Fay killed her long-lost mother. Can you imagine the guilt she must have felt when she realized that? That's why she threw herself into Eagle River. Most bodies that wind up in there are lost forever.
How is this game for kids?
It's not.
Any
It's for
level.
teens. It's for teens specifically.
It's for teens. Teens
Okay,
and
well,
up.
teen specifically, but like still.
So, what do you have to say now, Feeny?
Mm, uh, uh,
Did he record his own theme?
Oops. Sorry. That's my phone.
We're in a court.
We're in a fucking court.
What
Good
kind
job,
of
You're supposed to hand over your phone.
This is highly unprofessional. I, for example, wouldn't be playing Candy Crush underneath the... Put this entire court out there.
at least you've stopped Animal Crossing.
Oh no, that's...
I don't
Okay,
think
Candy's got corrupted.
I really don't think that's much. Candy Crush is an improvement here.
Yeah.
What kind of ringtone is that?
The fucking
Very
smooth
sexy one.
Hello here. Okay. Thanks.
Was it something important? It better be.
No, I just have my phone on in the middle of a court session just so that I could be made aware of a new brand of coffee that I'm about to receive. Of course, it's important.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Assistant.
They just finished
Hey,
removing the
hey,
locks
hey,
from the
hey,
sacred
hey.
cavern.
Babe, wake up! New coffee just dropped.
That's great! What about Maya?
There was a woman in the cave.
Was it my affair?
It was the accused, Sister Iris.
Huh?
Don't look so surprised. I locked her in there yesterday. I just finished telling you that. Were you actually fucking listening to me?
Were
Was
you
anyone
not...
fucking listening? Is
Would-
there not a court stenographer somewhere?
I'm sorry, he's on break.
Surely there's a fucking court record, I swear to God.
We just kind of keep track of it, I guess. We just kind of guess sometimes. It's fine.
God, I'm so glad I'm dead and I don't have to stick around for this.
So, what about Maya? Where's she?
There was no one else found inside the sacred cavern.
No. It can't be.
I told you, didn't I? She's dead.
Except she's not, bitch. I'm sorry.
No! I wasn't emotionally
Well, that's-
ready for that
R.I.P.
That's the end.
Yeah, that's how Maya dies canonically.
I can't believe Maya is fucking dead.
one. What an ending, you know?
That's about the
I know.
third
Yeah.
time we've said this case.
Well, now it's conclusive, huh?
Yeah, apparently.
It seems. But this case has come to an end. A tragic end. Sadly, it appears the killer of Elise Stoneham, also known as Misty Faye, was her own daughter, Maya Faye. Overcome with guilt for what she had done, Maya Fey jumped to her death in the raging waters of the Eagle River. She pieced out of life.
Can't be.
Ha!
How the fuck did you know that was Cardo?
Because I played this game before. Also, he's literally the only person in the score group who would speak like that.
Point.
Ha.
Yeah, I think he's the only person who goes ha.
Yeah,
Ha.
exactly.
Ha.
Right. Have you ever heard of this one? Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains must be the truth.
Oh, we've got a BBC Sherlock stat in the house. Look how clever.
Hang on, didn't I?
Look, actually,
Yeah.
Oh,
attribute
yes.
that quote to the right person. Herlock Sholmes.
I know, I'm sorry. I get the letters mixed up. It's,
I was going to do a letter swap with Benedict Cumberbatch, but my head hurts, so...
No matter how improbable it may seem.
What is that supposed to mean, Professor?
Professor Moriarty!
Professor Cardo. Now that is a movie I would like to see. Oh.
I wish
Please
I had
curb
the
your
time to
thirst.
become a professor.
Yes, Professor.
No.
Oh Christ! Hang on.
What is that supposed to mean, Prosecutor Cotto?
According to this witness, Maya Fey threw herself into the Eagle River. However, is that really the truth?
Hmm.
Remember, this woman testified earlier that the bridge was already on fire when the murder was taking place in the garden. Which means if Maya had thrown herself into the river, it must have been from the inner temple side, near the bridge.
Where is Dahlia saying
funny.
she's like she is like because we know
Ow.
Elise is dead.
L.
Hell.
Oh
The-
what? Oh
But-
no, as in like
Hmm.
the body she's in because we know
We-
Elise Stoneham is dead.
We'll figure it out. That's all I'll say. We'll figure
I mean,
it out.
I've already figured it out because of the fucking clothes.
Yeah.
That's
But, like-
Iris's clothes.
Yeah, but they said they found Iris in like the temple thing, right?
Did?
Yeah.
Did?
Yeah, so,
So-
who else could
Who
she
else
have body
would
hopped
it
into?
be? She's just there like, oh yeah, she jumped into the dusty river. Who the fuck are you then? Are you just a ghost bitch?
It's a very
Do
valid
you have
question.
a clone?
Very valid question.
I don't know where Pearl is today.
Where were you going?
Yeah, I think maybe she thinks she's in Pearl.
Maybe? I have no idea.
Sorry,
I'm
did you say
guessing
this
that's what she
line?
thinks. No, I didn't. Sorry.
Oh, no,
we were
sorry.
talking.
No, we've all... Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm. Curious, though.
That's right.
Very curious.
That's right. That's where she jumped from.
We're just going to put on our Herlock hats.
Yeah.
Yes.
Our
do
Herlock
find it very-
hats.
I do find it very funny that I take no preparation whatsoever to get into a Dahlia voice, but I have to say a specific line to get into the other posh high pitched voice I do. I don't know why that is. It's not. It's. I mean, I get it is a different accent. To be fair, I'm just being breathy and high pitched, but
Just like,
it's. I still think it's very funny how I can very easily go from one to the other,
Yeah.
and I actually need to psych myself up to do Anna. Anyway, sorry.
No.
But, senorita, that's impossible.
Ooh, call me Senorita again.
It's impossible to
wasn't-
jump into the river from there.
Bitch, he wasn't talking to you.
Yeah.
What?
Don't get your panties all twisted up, right? Just relax and think through the whole thing one more time.
Godo is asking you to use that single blue spiky brain cell of yours.
I think he's also asking you to take your pants off.
Maybe I'm not quite sure. It's very homoerotic in Discord.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
So,
From the jury. Whoa, take your pants off!
oh god. The one brain cell. Where is it?
The brain cell's gone now. It's just left.
Brain cell machine broke.
Brain cell do be broken though.
So it's impossible. Maya couldn't have thrown herself into Eagle River?
Cause she stood right there, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Wright, Miss Vaughan claims Miss Faye threw herself into the river from the inner temple side. Do you have any evidence that refutes this claim?
Just, I mean, the woman stood in front of us.
From the river temple side, I believe this came up before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's,
Look at that!
yeah, there's a a lot of.
Big
Yeah,
old
just-
shelter rocks.
That's it.
Yeah, you'd have to take a running jump at it.
You'd have to get your very long running
I mean,
jump.
yeah.
It- Well-
Olympian Maya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a
yes,
long jump.
to fall in the river specifically.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, you'd still die because
You'd still die
Rocks.
quite a lot.
Yeah, but
The point here being is, if she did jump off the side of the bridge, there's something in this photo we should be able to see.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty gruesome again. But you know,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Well, I meant to present the map, but
Yeah,
this
they both
is
work.
okay.
They both work. It's one of those cases where two pieces of evidence bring you to the same conclusion.
Ah,
Yeah.
good.
Nice.
It's. Hmm?
Oh, right. Oh, sorry. Occasionally I mix up hearing the music with seeing the ball like go away. So.
Ah, no. I see. Stream probably. It's impossible to jump into the Eagle River from the inner temple side. No one knows that better than this witness.
Yeah, motherfucker.
sorry.
What did you say?
11 years ago, you jumped into the very same river.
Hmm.
Just take a look at this overhead map. Not photograph? No, not yet. As you can see, below the cliff on the inner temple side is a big rock shelf.
Oh. You're right.
He enjoys rock shelves. She wouldn't have reached the river if she had jumped off from there. In other words, if she had jumped, we should be able to see her body in this photo.
Jesus
Yikes.
Christ, right? It's very gruesome.
Oh, that's really fucking gruesome.
Ah! So you finally figured it out.
Good fucking grief, what's wrong with you people?
You're all very dark, aren't you? Jesus.
You've been to hell, Dahlia.
I almost followed
And?
you.
Order! Order!
Sorry. You're just playing with me. Maya Faye's body is at the bottom of Eagle River.
I keep forgetting the in front of that. Don't know why.
There's nowhere else you could possibly be hiding.
Miss Hawthorne, have you ever heard this one before? Once you eliminate the impossible, Whatever remains must be the truth.
Yes, Herlock Sherms, I know. Yes, just a few minutes ago.
Oh.
He's not deaf, right? Just mortally impaired.
No, I'm deaf, not dead. Oh, the other way around, sorry. I'm sorry, I'm trying to log into an email account that I'm not got the access to. Sorry, I'm doing like 5 different things at once. Anyway.
Maya Fey! Maya Fey wasn't inside the secret cavern.
I'm multitasking, bitch!
You did a lot of things when you did it, turns out.
You have a lot of free time!
We now know that she didn't throw herself into the Eagle River.
Correct. That eliminates all the most likely possibilities.
Now, although it seems improbable, there's still one other place she could be. One other place!
Oh, I wasn't listening.
She could be!
What?
It's time for dinner, Judge! Time for dinner!
What is this one other place? Where she could be? What is this one possibility?
It's match tonight, Judge! Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's... Sorry. That's obviously a bluff. So where is her dead body then?
Finally, I think the pieces are falling into place. Normally the living have no way to punish the dead. But I think there is a way to give Dahlia Hawthorne the ultimate punishment.
I'm already in hell.
Shall I tell you, Miss Hawthorne? Shall I tell you where Maya is this very instant? Maya Thay is...
Dead. Wait.
In this very room!
She's dead in this very courtroom! She's under the wheelchair again. Wait, there's only one possibility left. Namely, she's right here in this very courtroom.
My face here?
You say she's here in my courtroom?
Dahlia Hawthorne. I seem to recall that you said... Hey. I had misunderstood one thing, you see.
I don't fucking sound like that!
You actually do. That's quite uncanny.
Shut up. So what?
But I think there's one more thing you misunderstood.
What do you mean?
Tell me something. At this very moment, who is channeling Dahlia Hawthorne?
Why, that's obvious. It's Pearlfay, that pathetic little snivelling runt. Yeah, she did think it was Mel.
You're wrong. Pearl's tried, but she couldn't do it.
Oh,
Oh.
I need to get into like a high-pitched voice.
Oh, Ripley, that's
Yeah.
the two ends of the scale right there.
Yeah.
I had to go from Edgeworth to Dahlia at one point. That's two ends of my scale.
I mean, I've already done it for Maya and the judge like multiple times. It's fine.
Yeah.
I never failed at channeling someone.
I challenged someone to a duel.
Pearl has never failed at challenging someone.
Considering how many people she beats up on a regular basis.
The first rule of Fight Club.
We
Sorry,
don't
go on.
talk about Fight Club. We don't fucking talk about Fight Club, Phoenix.
Wow, that went vaguely comfy.
No.
First
Okay.
rule of Fight Club. Don't fucking talk about Fight Club.
Oh Lord.
Oh Christ. Okay, hang on. I never failed at channeling someone. This is the first time it's happened.
Isn't there any explanation for why you couldn't channel spirits?
It can happen if someone else was already channeling the same spirit. I was trying to put on a list.
I'm sorry.
She's developed.
What's so funny?
Nothing.
Someone called me before Pearl did. But who?
Pearls even tried again on the day after the crime. But she couldn't do it. What could that mean? I think the truth is becoming clearer to you right about now. Am I correct?
I don't know. Oh shit.
It wasn't
even-
Pearls that channeled you. There was someone who called you before she could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The girl.
Oh yeah.
Take that.
This is an easy one. Pearls couldn't do it, and Misty Faye's gone. There's only one possibility left.
Come on already, I can't stand the tension.
Dahlia Hawthorne. The person channeling you right now must be Maya Faye! Yeah,
I'm sorry if I was supposed to react to that. I'm doing. I'm sorry, I'm doing admin.
you're just a little bit surprised.
I'm very surprised. Fucking. Oh my god. What is even happening? I'm very shocked.
Oh my god.
I'm shook to my core.
I am shook.
What how could that be?
Oh, Your Honor.
Oh fuck, I thought that
That's
was
you,
Dahlia.
Your Honor.
Never mind. Remember what this
Why
witness
would I be?
told
Why would
you.
I be
Listen,
talking about myself in the first person?
I don't fucking know. Maybe you're fucking Snoop Dogg or something. It's- Remember what this witness, Dahlia Hawthorne, said about her goal?
She said that her goal was to kill Maya Fey.
Yes, that's right. But Maya channeled the spirit of someone that was trying to kill her.
Well, Gramps, what would happen?
Could it be?
It looks like you finally understand, Your Honor.
No, I know that.
I don't. What are you going on about?
What I'm going on about is the reason Maya channeled you. And there's only one reason. To protect herself from you.
You protect yourself from me?
Yes.
I mean,
On
that's
the
very
night
fucking stupid. I could just, like, throw myself out of the window right now.
On the night of a crime, you were only interested in one thing. killing Maya
I could like
Fey.
stab myself.
Look, don't
swallow
listen to
poison or
yourself.
something.
No.
Or run out into the road. Or commit suicide by cop, perhaps. So many possibilities.
Oh my god.
The path back to Hazakura was closed off, and there was nowhere for her to run. So then the problem became, where would be the safest place to hide?
Oh. I'm guessing it froze.
A little bit, yes.
Yeah, sorry. You mean that's when she channeled me?
All this time, you thought you'd been channeled by Pearls. That's why it never occurred to you that Maya's hiding place was you!
No! Don't say that! You're saying that Dahlia Hawthorne, was played for a fool by that little whelp?
You stupid motherfucker.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Make me, bitch!
Maya, shut up. Maya Fey killed herself. Isn't it obvious?
Then who the fuck are you in, bitch?
Fucking no.
Sorry, but no. It would have been impossible for her to jump into the Eagle River. This was the only avenue of escape open to Maya. The only way that Maya could disappear from the inner temple.
I don't believe you. A stupid little girl like that, who has never been out in the real world. She could never have come up with a plan like that.
So she's played a lot of Ace Attorney.
Oh shit, that would do it. Who could have ever given her such a brilliant idea?
I'm smart, you bitch.
Shut up! I'm
Well,
possessing you.
Motherfucker, I outsmarted you. You're mad at me.
It's Tits McGee!
nope, the clever ones here.
Yep. Guys, we can stop this kangaroo court. I'm here. We're all ready to go.
Mia!
Mia Fey.
She's
Sup,
not looking too good.
He's not. It's been a long time, Dahlia Hawthorne. I'm gonna fucking stab you. Thank you in the
Stab
ribs.
you first, bitch.
Come over it. Come at me.
I will fucking vault over this witness stand and stab you in the face.
You feeling froggy? Leap.
Oh, it's true. It was you.
Oh, poor Godot, I'm so sorry. Oh, this must be awful for him.
I would have probably
Yeah.
dressed properly for the
Oh,
occasion.
maybe you should have called him or something.
I mean, I was dead.
Yeah, but
It's kind of hard to call people.
Ah! Cheers something else.
oh my god, I feel awful for this poor man. Oh god. Oh dear. But what are you doing here?
I'm here to stop you. I think I explained that pretty clearly.
Just piss the right the fuck up. Where the fuck you go?
Yes, that's the entire point of me being here.
That hair, it's Pearls, right?
Tell me something, Dahlia. I want you to think back to that night one more time. You had just cornered Maya in the inner temple's garden. And then, in the final moments of the night, you lost consciousness. Red.
Stabbed by Maya Fey.
Actually, Maya lost consciousness at the exact same time as you.
hell of a coincidence.
It
Mm.
is.
Yeah, it is. Not terribly surprising, since she was about to be killed.
Hmm. Judge says, as if he has experience there.
I mean, wouldn't you pass out?
When she woke up, she was in the training hall. That's when Maya decided she needed help. So she challenged me. God help me.
She
First
challenged
foul.
me to a duel.
I win, you're already dead.
So she channeled me. She explained in a memo the situation she was in. She asked me what I thought she should do. I made her speechless. Guys, we can wrap up the court. She's guilty.
I can't believe I'm shut up. Just shut up.
I fucking
Shut
can't.
up and let me say my goddamn line. You gonna let me say my fucking line now,
I
bitch?
haven't given you space to say your fucking line. Say your fucking line.
Let me fucking say my fucking line. Say it. What? She did that. I can't believe it.
Are you happy now? You said your line. You said your piece.
Yeah, I said my line.
There
I
you
said
go.
my line.
There you go. I'm so proud of you.
Just shut up. Oh my god, you're insufferable.
Oh my god. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. Hang on. Of course, I didn't have all the details. But one thing was perfectly clear.
And that was?
I knew that you couldn't be allowed to wander free.
Free? What do you mean?
It was a race against time, so I wrote down 2 things that Maya had to do. Channel Dahlia Hawthorne as soon as possible, and lock herself in the sacred cavern until help arrived.
So it was Maya who put that lock on there.
Yes, but why did you order her to do those 2 things?
If she hadn't done it, Dahlia Hawthorne would be channeled by someone else. By one Pearl Fae, who is currently channeling me now and really needs to get bigger clothes.
Pearl?
She's a child. This is not her fault.
Can she at least get something baggier? I feel very exposed. Yes, Pearl didn't properly understand the plan. So all she was trying to do was follow her mother, Morgan Faye's instructions. If she had succeeded in channeling Dahlia Hawthorne's spirit, things would have turned out very badly, to put it mildly.
That's how it was. Dahlia Hawthorne would have used the body of Pearl Faye to kill Maya at all costs.
Yes, it certainly sounds like that was the intent all along.
Oh, how dare you! I won't forget this.
Yeah, never mind. See you in hell, bitch.
Why not just admit it? Huh?
I was just gonna say something about her being in hell with me, but it's fine. It's gone. It's moment's gone. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
No, don't worry about it.
Moment's
Okay, sorry, my bad, my bad.
It's gone. It's gone.
Anyway, back to sending you to where you came from. Dahlia Hawthorne! Your little plan was nothing but a big failure.
Yes.
Wow.
Another failure to add to the pile of shame, wouldn't you say?
What do you mean by another?
Your entire fucking life, bitch.
Just shut the fuck up.
No, it's my time to talk now. Fuck you.
Think about it, Dahlia. Remember all your past crimes? Not a single one of them was a success. They all ended in failure.
How dare you?
11 years ago, the fake kidnapping. Your very first crime.
I did crimes before that.
Oh, well, those
I
were
was an
success. Well
experienced
done.
crimer.
You got your hands on a $2 million diamond, but... After Terry Falls escaped and went to meet with Valerie Hawthorne, the truth was exposed.
Shut your mouth. That wasn't my fault. It was because of that stupid oath of the prisoner and that weakling of a policewoman.
No, there seems to be a recurring theme of you blaming everyone but yourself.
Oh my god.
And then, 1 year later, you tried to kill me. Remember?
Yes.
Well,
Wasn't really that impactful.
Oh, God.
well, I'm still alive, but... You wound up killing someone else.
Yes, poor corpse man. We hardly knew him.
Apparently, we really did hardly know him.
I couldn't. Do you remember his name?
Doug something or other? Doug Swallow? Doug Swallow, right?
Doug Swallow, that's it. Well
There
done.
we go.
Oh man.
Yeah, motherfucker.
didn't-
I'm polite.
That does ring a
I didn't
bell.
remember that.
That was like,
Wow.
I don't know where that came from, actually.
As a result, you are sentenced to death. Look at everyone chatting.
Jury sound. Jury sound.
That's jury sounds.
Deaf.
Jury sound.
Jury sound.
Look, classic jury sounds. It's one stupid move after another for you, but it's no longer funny.
You wipe that smug, happy-go-lucky smile off your face.
And now this! You've messed up again. You let Maya Fey escape. Even though she was right there in front of you.
I
Oh,
hate
dear.
doing these sound effects.
Yeah, I know.
How
I know
are you
how it
supposed
feels.
to do grr?
Girl.
Hate it. No,
What's the difference between and
I'm getting.
It's very subtle.
What you put the top of your tongue goes at the roof of your mouth. Is tongue pressed to back of your teeth.
Oh, well, now we know who the voice actor is. Damn. I'll remember that.
Oh yeah. Maya Fey.
Or
That's my name, bitch. Don't wear it out.
Mia.
Oh,
Mia
man.
Fey. Oh my god, I don't know why. That's
Did it the
so
wrong way
like I'm not doing it again.
That's
Fuck
fine.
you.
We're good.
Fuck you. That's what I'm doing. You fucking spinster piece of shit. I'm not doing that line again.
26 at the most.
Spinster.
You spinster. This was
Literally like 20 something.
I was supposed to kill Maya Fey, like I swore I would. Now I'm getting the name right.
You know,
God
that-
damn it!
Now I'm really not taking it seriously after the spinster comment.
I'm
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm genuinely very. Oh right,
It's
sorry.
fine.
And if only you'd gotten this spiky-haired jerk the guilty verdict, I wouldn't have been hanged to death.
I mean, that sounds like a you problem, honestly. True.
If it weren't for this meddling defense attorney.
Wow, imagine a defense attorney doing what they're actually paid to do. But I think you finally understand, Dahlia Hawthorne. I can't say that fucking name in this accent.
It is hard.
You will never defeat me.
What? What did you just say?
You heard me, bitch. Whether you're alive, dead, or somewhere in between, you will never defeat me. As long as I'm around, you're destined to lose for all of eternity.
You can't do it, seriously, I'm
Yeah,
so sorry.
I know. I'm sorry.
There we go. I've settled on the sound. It just.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh?
Gonna fucking fight you. Oh,
Is that a Richie?
Hello?
My god.
Hello.
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 Hello?
I return. I'm on the ground.
Uh-huh. Welcome.
Hello.
To this hellfire we call a stream.
Yeah.
I missed them.
It's
I
going
can't
kind of well.
what you're saying, honey.
Is it going kind of well?
Vaguely.
Yeah, I mean, I mispronounce. I get the two characters' names mixed up all the fucking time.
We're just kind of
and,
yelling at each other.
Yeah.
Maya Mia,
I mean,
yeah, I know.
There are a lot
Godot's
of
having
characters in that game.
Godot's having a bad day, and I'm feeling very sorry for him.
He's not having
What,
fun.
did he not have his, 38th cup of coffee yet?
Yeah, but his dead girlfriend is kind of opposite the bar from him, being channeled by a 6-year-old.
To be fair, she's a very
Okay,
stereotypical
well.
girlfriend.
That's nothing caffeine can't fix.
Yeah,
You're
that's,
goddamn right.
That's therapy or vodka.
That's both,
Put the
ideally.
vodka
at
in the
same
coffee.
time. Yeah, there you
I
go.
think-
That's
I
how you
think
get
you
an espresso martini.
Mm-hmm.
No vodka in the coffee before 9.
Yes,
Put
Baileys.
vodka and Fireball in the coffee.
Irish coffee. Add some Baileys to that bitch.
You know what? Probably just add a fucking. Make it a Jaeger bomb. A really hot Jaeger bomb.
Ew! Oh god, that sounds
Yeah.
horrible. Why would you
Yeah,
do
that'll be
that?
fine.
No, God, Jaeger bombs are bad enough, like cold. Right.
I like Red Bull, okay? I don't care how
I used to do a night out on like 5 Jaeger bombs. Listen, I know what they're like.
Yeah.
And what they like is bad.
Yeah. Yeah, valid.
Listen, sometimes
Okay, well,
Anyway,
Anyway.
well, at least Godot doesn't have Jaeger bombs every try.
this has coffee.
Not
and
yet.
maybe vodka. We don't know.
you don't know what's actually in that coffee.
Yeah.
We
it might be
do
cool.
not know what's in coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, my thing is this the new prosecutor.
Nice.
Who just has a fucking bottle of wine. No, not her.
Hopefully, that's the session.
Vampire man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a vampire.
I love him. I have never met him, and I love him.
I don't say blah blah blah. I am
Don't say
vampire
blah, blah,
prosecutor. I am vampire prosecutor.
I am vampire mom.
I want to hear your testimony.
God, we have to play that. Like,
One
we're all gonna be
minute.
giving her the fucking vampire roll.
God, I missed you nerds.
Objection! Blah blah blah.
Oh dear.
One wine bottle hurled to the defense. Two wine bottles hurled to the defense.
Well, let's just
Now we crack up.
Fucking gone.
I don't know.
I showed up and it all went to hell.
I don't want to say you're right, but you're right.
it doesn't take a lot.
It was going there already, to be
Yeah,
fair.
we were already getting close.
As soon as I started speaking, everything got lost.
Oh my god. Okay, where are we? We can do this. We believe in us.
You can do this.
Alright. I remember what you said earlier in the trial. You said there was no way we could punish you. Because you were already dead.
What about it?
Oh yeah, we're right at the end of a trilogy.
Yeah.
I.
Then
Welcome
you
to,
said,
like, massive blues.
even when the body dies, the spirit, the ego, it lives on. Forever.
Oh, you're not going to do a fucking impression of me again. That's nice.
I debated it.
Fucking hell.
I decided to be a reasonable lawyer for once in my life.
He's never been reasonable a day in his fucking life.
Oh, I know.
Killed people.
I killed people reasonably.
That was not reasonable. Someone got hit by an electric wire.
Okay? Maybe they deserved it.
My way.
Christ
Yes,
almighty.
they deserved it. They just hate to see a girl boss winning.
Christ.
And now she's girl boss too close to the sun.
That's very true, Dahlia. And that's exactly the punishment you'll never be able to escape.
Can I hear one feeling? Just blast the missing thought, you know.
Yeah. I mean, it's a village.
Right. And that's exactly the punishment you'll have.
Love it.
Glad you're enjoying the airport music as I struggle to get my bag up.
It's good.
It is.
Love it. For
Oh
all
shit,
of
I'm
the-
so sorry. Was that
What? I think
Was
it's
I
supposed
supposed-
to dot dot dot.
You was a dot dot. You can make a noise if you'd like.
Make a noise of some description.
okay? I made a noise.
Thank you.
There you
That
go.
is a
I'm so
noise.
proud of you. Yeah. For all of eternity, you'll have to remain as Dahlia Hawthorne.
Loser.
Loser. A miserable, pathetic, weak creature who can never win at anything. And you're gonna be really easy to beat in Heaven Chess, to be honest. I've been playing matches with like Elvis and Prince, and I mean they're usually high out of their mind, so it's really easy to beat them. But like, you were being
I
the
missed-
worst
I
at
missed
it.
I missed the first part of that sentence. I have no idea what you've been doing with Elvis or Prince. I don't want to know what you've been doing with Elvis or Prince, to
Oh,
be
you
honest.
definitely like.
I know. I wouldn't like to know actually.
No, I'm gonna stop by your cell in hell and then tell you all the gruesome details.
Please, can you just stop? Please.
No.
Like I'm not doing her voice. I'm not doing her voice anymore, and I'd like you to stop.
Okay. I'm sorry. Wait, I forgot it was my line. Shit.
It is your line.
I should probably call my uncle and tell him I'm here.
Sounds like a good
Probably. Hmm.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
See you in a
fine.
bit.
See you in a bit.
See ya.
Oof, that was a fun interruption.
Yeah, a little interlude.
We love it, we love it, we love it. And for you, there is no escape from that. No hope of freedom.
Oh, there's a tiny spider on my desk!
No.
Oh, it is literally tiny, that's okay.
Oh,
Oh, baby!
It's a
Like,
baby.
I don't even know how to
Honey
describe
spiders
it.
are good luck.
Smaller
honey
than
spiders.
you know the million sweets.
Oh,
Smaller than that.
it's a baby.
Anyway.
Baby.
Anyway.
Oh, baby.
It's small. I love
Small.
that. Small.
Yeah, they can stay.
Yeah, they can just chill with us. Since the day you were executed, the narrow bridge that once stretched out in front of you has burnt to a crisp. I can't remember where I was going with this.
You. Oh.
Oh dear. The screen is shaking.
It's shaking. Shaking.
That never
Right.
bodes well.
You're wrong.
Oh, she's typing an edgy text.
It can't be. How could I lose to the likes of you?
It no longer matters. I don't care whether you win or lose anymore. The only thing I want is for you to come out of Maya's body right now!
Oh shit. This is a
Oh,
lot
it's
of
still going.
screaming.
Aye! Oh no!
Oh
Oh,
wow.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus fuck.
Ah,
Oh, she just floated.
Gone Super Saiyan, bitches!
Shit.
I'm not ready! Not ready to go! And then I went, bye!
Giant
damn, looks like you didn't have a choice, bestie.
Yep.
I've given myself a sore throat.
Oof, I can imagine. Oof.
I hope I don't have to do that voice again.
Bernie time.
Hmm.
Hey!
Hi, Maya. Oh, her hair's down.
Hey!
There's the baby.
What the
Oh, God.
Guys, I've been on the weirdest trip. I think there was something in that tea that you made at dinner.
Oh, she fucking dead,
She
bitch.
did. Okay.
She's fucking dead.
Yeah. I just need to post something in the Discord chat real quick.
Oh my God, my
Judge just
fucking
because
Alright, there we go.
Maya's dead anyway.
Well,
Um,
yeah, well, that happened.
oh, my throat.
Yes.
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to take a drink, sorry.
Yeah, you do that. That sounded rough.
Yes, do that, do that.
Um,
Now then. I assume you are the real Iris.
will the real Iris please stand up?
It's already standing.
Will the real Iris please sit down?
And take a drink of
Please,
water.
you've had a long day.
Sorry. Oh, shit, am I supposed to... I'll do it, yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
wait, you Iris again. Sorry, yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I was just rescued from the sacred cavern.
I must say, you and your twin sister are indeed identical from what I can see. I mean, I can't see the rest of you, but that's just getting into a really creepy
Oh,
logic right now.
Oh, please don't continue. That's
Oh.
unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. That's bad phrasing on the top of the fucking translation team. Oh boy. In any case, it appears that everything has finally been cleared up.
Yes,
Yay.
everything has been cleared
I've just
up.
pinpointed what this voice reminds me of.
Oh?
It's very Tory MP during a filibuster.
Oh no! Oh, that's bad.
Mr. Speaker! Mr. Speaker!
Order!
Order!
Me exist.
Will the right honourable gentleman?
Will this house accept? Mr. Goddo, what happened to Dahlia Hawthorne?
To
If you
hell.
ask me, Your Honor,
Straight back to hell.
it looks like she went back to the hell she came from.
Damn.
Yeah,
Not even just
Hey.
hell, the hell.
did look nasty.
Did look pretty nasty.
That's some pretty gnarly sprite.
That was
Oh.
that was some like weird ass possessions shit. That was
Why
some
was it?
Ghostbusters ass bitch.
Something strange in the neighborhood.
Here
Who you gonna call? It's fucking Phoenix Wright.
Apparently.
That doesn't have the same ring to it.
No.
Sorry, Phoenix.
Yeah, poor Phoenix. I mean, he can make a lot. He can make a line of work outside of lawyering.
It seems that Misty Faye wasn't the only victim of this crime. Maya Faye, as well as the young Pearl Faye, were also victims of this wicked and selfish plan.
Yes, Your Honor.
The tragedy of Medium Valley has finally come to an end, it seems.
For now.
It would be best for everyone if no further attempt was made to channel that spirit again.
You think?
Not even
Yeah,
through
man.
You only have so
I'm
many
not
people in this
fucking with
courtroom,
you.
sir.
Yeah. It's just like
Not
we,
everyone's gonna get the message.
she's not very well known. I mean, if you fuck with a Ouija board, that's on your conscience. But that, like, the rest of us are fine.
That's fine. You can get the professionals on that shit.
Yeah, no, it's.
We got the professionals on it, and they got fucking possessed.
Not these professionals. Different professionals.
Professionals we can stand to lose.
I can't. No professionals are coming to mind because my brain I refuse to say the Winchesters because they're not in this game.
Have them possess that one dude from. Have them possess Zach Bagans and then just shoot him. Fine.
God.
Your Honor?
Yes. What is it?
What is it, you twink?
Fucking hurry up! Run.
Yes, Twink. What is it? What is it now?
About
What
this
is it,
whole-
Blue Twink? Where's your red twink?
About this whole spirit medium thing.
That's how you distinguish them.
There's Blue Twink and this red twink.
Excuse me, I am a twunk.
Sure.
Besides, it's not red, it's maroon.
If it makes you feel better, okay.
I'll have you know the color is #boobs69. That's what it is. It's
I'm not even gonna ask you.
80869. That's the color of. In some sprites, that is the color. That's the exact hex code of Edgeworth's suit. Boobs
Incredible.
69.
Would be.
Fucking really? Oh my god.
Wow.
In some sprites, not all of them, but
You learn
You wanna-
something
you
new
wanna
every
scroll-
day.
you want to scroll over to Edgeworth's thing and see him wearing the Boobs 69 suit.
We have to let the twink speak.
Where is he? There he is. You can barely
see the-
see a hint of it.
Barely see it.
You can see the
Wow.
boobs 69. Dear Lord.
Ah. Anyway, this whole spirit medium thing, it's almost weird how comfortable you seem to be with the concept now.
Well, to be frank, my younger brother is quite judgmental.
I mean, Pope, he's a judge.
The British one.
I mean, he is a judge, that's kind of his job, but he often criticizes
Are
me
you
for
all
not
like-
studying hard enough. He says I'm
you
a
all like
thick
nurse
slut, but I'm also very stupid.
Did you just say big slut, Your Honor?
Your Honor?
Did you just say big slut?
Did I fucking stutter?
You didn't, and that's what concerns me.
No, you did not.
In court who always writes everything down.
Stereographer.
Stenographer.
Can they play that back? Did the
That's on. It's on the court record, and yes, he did.
Okay, I'll preface that with I was gonna say himbo, but then I went vembo. And then for some reason, I felt like I was gonna say fimbo. So I went to big slut instead.
Oh my god, oh my god.
I have an interesting train of thought.
You
To say the
do?
least.
honey.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, hang on. Oh. Whew.
That's why I made a concerted effort to study up on the Korean channeling technique. I ran out of breath halfway through that sentence.
I thought he was just gonna stop at concert. I made a concert.
It's a ghost concert. It's very exciting.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We're limping to the end.
We are fucking crawling.
Hey, it's the New Year's issue of Occult.
That's such a good magazine title. I'm so mad.
I want to read that so badly.
I've seen quite a few things in my many years on the bench. And in all that time, I finally learned one thing.
This one?
One.
Just the one.
That this is one.
No, I won't do it. It's fine. Sorry, I keep lost it. God fucking damn it. Anyway,
Each case is different and takes place in its own world, if you will. It's like in an AU of a fanfic. In order to fully understand that world,
You gotta be a Wattpad author.
you gotta you've got to at least have an AO3 account. First, we have to immerse ourselves in it completely, much like reading Silmarillion of the Lord of the Rings books if you are a nerd.
I've read the Silmarillion books.
how?
What?
How the fuck
I
do you
was-
live like that?
I was 15 and interested in Lord of the Rings. I picked it up in a charity shop and read the whole thing in a matter of weeks.
How?
I wish I were you. That's too fucking strong. God has to nerf you again.
Imagine being able to understand words that good. Anyway,
Imagine being able to read.
yeah, just basically.
And that's where my brother and I used to differ.
Never thought of it that way.
It's a very
I thought you
convoluted
only
way to think of it.
Yeah, very
British.
much so.
No,
That's
he's
a-
Canadian.
That's
Yeah,
worse!
yeah, Canadian. Hmm.
At
Makes a
any
lot
rate,
of hockey jokes.
it's time to pass judgment in the case of Iris of Hazakura Temple.
We finally did it, guys. All the
Oh,
questions.
thank the Lord.
We finally did it.
Pass judgment.
Oh,
shut
can
up,
we-
Surprise,
no.
bitch! You
Real
thought.
quick.
Shut up! Shut up!
No.
We were so close! We
Not
were
right
so
now.
close!
Not right now.
You're a little too fast with that gavel, Your Honor.
Oh my
Oh
gosh,
my
shut the
God!
fuck up, I
Damn it,
want
Godot.
lunch!
Oh. I'm gonna fucking throwing myself across that
You have to get home
prosecutor's
before
bench
dinner,
and
man.
kill you myself!
I mean, I was gonna do that already, but
I'm gonna
Please,
coffee
I
board
would throw
you!
myself
Please.
out of the galley just to
Please
beat the
don't.
shit out
The
of you.
bailiff will tackle you.
What bailiff?
there is
The invisible
Crawling
Do
bailiff.
you
across
do
the
you
gallery.
see? Do you see a fucking bailiff in this
He-
courtroom?
He's
In
invisible.
this scenario, Alex is the bailiff.
I'm the bailiff,
Alex is the
motherfucker!
bailiff and he's fucking threatening everyone.
No. This trial, it isn't over yet. That's what he means.
How can it not be over yet? Haven't we done
What?
enough?
Miss you?
Right. Remember what Miss Evil Spirit said in her testimony?
Huh? Dahlia's testimony.
Blah blah blah. I caught up with her in front of the stone lantern. Blah blah blah. Then I took out the dagger I got from the storeroom and blah blah blah. Fucking stabbed a bitch. Blah blah blah.
Thought we agreed we wouldn't
So
have
you
to
think.
do this voice again. God damn it,
It's
Cadeau, you did this to
strange.
us.
It's strange, but I don't have a clear memory of what happened after that. Even. What accent am I even doing? I think I was stabbed.
Just as Dahlia Hawthorne was about to attack Maya, she was stabbed and killed by someone.
Doesn't that mean that, like, Maya's been stabbed?
Maya has been stabbed. That's probably why she fell over
Like-
earlier.
Yeah.
She's been bleeding this whole
in air
time.
quotes.
We just kind of
There
left
was a
that.
mutual stabbage.
I want you to know, as soon as I said Maya's been stabbed, some lady tilted her head out of the fucking airport door she just walked through to check on what was happening. I swear to God, it's okay. I'm talking about video game characters. You're good, man.
It's fine.
Right.
Just
She
make
was
sure.
really
It's great.
looked at me with like the most concerned glare.
Oh god.
No, it's okay. Just plotting a murder over here. It's good.
It's fine.
Don't worry, it's
It's
fine.
fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this stabbed is in very heavy air quotes.
Stabbed.
Because-
God.
It's the implication, but we're not 100% sure if that's what actually happened.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you
She got
find
poked
Maya
with a
fucking bleeding out on the
Yeah.
ground.
That's
don't
the
know.
thing. That's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Can't we just all agree it's done? It's finished with and go
Well,
home?
Godot, how
I
about
mean,
you
we
let us
proved our
move
client's
on so we
innocence.
can
I
check
don't-
to see if Maya's stabbed.
We
Yeah.
could have all
We
gone
can
home.
continue this discussion
We could
later.
have just gone
Godot.
home.
Godot, we could have all gone home.
We really could
It's
have.
almost dinner time, man.
Perhaps
Oh.
you weren't listening the first time. Final
my God.
judgment will be rendered by me.
Damn.
I
Oh.
don't listen when you speak, man.
No.
The person
could
that
have
was
all
ultimately
gone
killed
to
was the
sleep.
spirit medium that channeled Dahlia. Elistonim. No. Misty Faye.
Oh.
Who
Dunham.
killed
Dunham. I get it.
her?
That's so stupid.
We still don't know who did it.
Wasn't
Okay,
it?
well,
This isn't
listen,
over.
Oh yeah.
we don't
didn't
have
we
time for
establish
this.
that?
You know, it's kind
Unless
of an
you are
important
going
point.
to pay for everyone.
think
to
it
get
really
Postmates
matters.
in
There
this
was an evil-
courtroom.
There was an evil ghost in this trial. Why do we care about that?
Who are we gonna execute, goddammit?
Yeah, you can't
Unless
execute. a
someone
ghost.
else is found guilty, the accused is still on trial.
That's not how court works.
We're still.
Who's the accused? Who's the accused again? I've lost count.
It's not
Yeah.
Sister Iris.
Well, Iris obviously couldn't have done it because she was locked up the whole time.
Yeah.
What?
Just
Oh,
in
wait, no,
advance
she
by
wasn't. No,
text,
she
and let's
wasn't.
explain
Never
this.
mind.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, I think this was pre-evil ghost.
We can't let her walk until there is evidence that that proves her innocence.
All right, there, got it.
No,
No
not
way!
particularly. People keep interrupting my shit.
I'm so tired of this. No way.
We're all fucking tired, Godot.
We're tired. Ah, fuck, my headphones. No. Shit. Okay, I'm back.
No one's prepared.
No one is prepared for this.
But this court isn't prepared for any further testimony.
You be both, Your Honor.
Hmm.
The prosecution is ready to call our final witness.
Oh my god, you have another witness?
Final witness?
This one will clear up the whole mystery.
I really doubt it, but oh well.
The mystery of who killed Misty Faye.
The mystery, if you will.
Indeed.
Oh.
Just out to my courtroom. Go, leave.
I'm going.
Cheers.
Did you like my noise? Is it really alright, Mr. Prosecutor?
320?
Of course it's alright, Madam Attorney.
Very well then.
You done your scooter?
Who is this final witness?
Ah, isn't it obvious?
No, nothing's obvious with you.
There's one person who saw the whole event and will put the final dagger case.
Is it
I'll put a final dagger in you.
you? I don't fucking know. I'm just scared at this point.
The judge just wants his dinner.
Don't let me rest.
Someone who saw the murder take place?
The very person who saw her mother killed in front of her own eyes.
You mean Maya? You can't!
Unfortunately, Maya's passed out on the floor.
She can't testify after what she's just been through.
We need to find the truth.
No, we
The
need
prosecution
to
calls Maya
medical
Faye to the witness
attention.
stand.
She just got stabbed, my dude.
Your Honor, please call a recess for the love of shit.
Please call an ambulance.
I am
And an
so-
ambulance.
I can't. The script disagrees with me, so very well. But first, we'll take a brief recess in which we will fix the stab wounds in this young child.
Modern medicine.
We'll have to wait for Miss Faye to recover before summoning her.
Yeah, just like pour that goop from Resident Evil 8 on her.
Yeah,
She'll
goop
be
juice.
Yeah, goop juice.
Goop juice.
That all over her,
Yeah.
she'll be good.
Pour some goop juice all over, you're fine.
Maybe
Once we receive the
force it out
doctor's
and I
permission and have
those
half
dates.
submerged her in a bath of goop juice
some
from Resident
Marines.
Evil, we will can proceed with the trial. We can do that. We are also Capcom. There is no copyright infringement here.
Yay!
That's right. I've got something to say to you. So listen up.
Copyright law is the worst law.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids. Sorry, what? What is it?
I don't think much of you as a lawyer.
He did just say do drugs, kids.
Yeah.
It's always the same with you. You somehow manage to just squeak by without even a faint understanding of the case. Some
Just come for his,
beautiful woman
come for
always
his
seems to come
whole life.
dashing in
Yeah.
at the last minute to save you.
Just wreck him.
You've got some nerve.
He's actually
Phoenix,
kind
that's
of
exactly
pretty much
what
right.
happens every single
Call a
time.
damsel in distress and move on.
But that's not going to happen this time. This time, you're going to have to do this by yourself.
Mm.
I'm like a Scooby-Doo villain there, Godot.
That's enough. This court is now in recess.
What?
Judge said shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up and get out of my
Shut the fuck up
courtroom.
and get out of my courtroom.
God fucking damn it, I'm so sick of your bullshit.
I'm playing Animal Crossing.
Let me play Animal Crossing.
I'm truly sorry about everything. You were working I can't say words. You were working so hard to defend me. I'm so upset I can't say words. But I was missing all day, and we didn't even have a chance to talk.
She's right. Sorry.
Hey, Holly.
Oh. When I
It's
met,
right there, fella.
just a touch. When I met Iris at the training hall yesterday, they had already switched places, and Iris was inside the sacred cavern.
I wanted to at least be in the defendant's box today to root you on. To root you on?
To root you on?
Root you on.
root for you? Yeah, sure.
That's what the box said. So that's what I have
It's
to
the
say.
spirit that counts. Ha ha ha.
She's confused, but she's got the right spirit.
Well, it wasn't your fault. You were locked up this whole time.
It's understandable for you to lose all sense of grammar when you're locked up inside a cabin.
Yeah, that happens. There's something more important than that, though. I have to ask you. Why did you help your sister out as much as you did? I mean, she's kind of batshit crazy.
She is a bit, yeah.
If you had tried to get help at the sacred cavern yesterday, you wouldn't have spent an entire day locked up in there.
I mean, to be fair, would you have believed me if I said my dead sister was trying to, like, kill people from beyond the grave?
I mean, she's got a point.
Phoenix would believe it, yeah.
Yeah, Phoenix, you're right. Phoenix would believe it. I don't think anybody
Anyone
else.
else, it's questionable. But if you went to Phoenix
I mean, to
specifically and went, hey,
To be very fair to Phoenix, he was also, I think, still having a cold at that point. So it was mostly Edgeworth that was around, and Edgeworth absolutely wouldn't have believed this.
And then Edgeworth would not be
Edgeworth would
here
have
for this
just told you to
bullshit.
fucking go back and leave him alone. Get back in there.
Leave me alone! I'm tying my cravat.
I need to iron this suit for the 30th time today.
I'm steam pressing it.
My sister, I felt sorry for her. She was abandoned by our mother and never got any love from our father either.
Yes, but it was the same for you too, wasn't it?
Yes, but at least I had Sister Bikini, who was like a mother to me. If only Dahlia had come with me to Hazakura Temple, maybe she wouldn't be such a heinous bitch.
Maybe she wouldn't be fucking dead.
I always loved her. Dahlia was always so smart, so strong. She never complained about a thing. That's why I promised her that I would help her.
Are you talking about the fake kidnapping case 11 years ago?
Yes. I wanted to be useful to her in some way. But, as usual, I was too cowardly. At the last minute, I ran away. Because of that. Talia's stepsister Valerie ended up in a car, in the boot of a car.
So uncomfortable. She's got scoliosis now.
I mean, I really think that's the least of her problems, to be honest.
That was the case that wounded Mia so badly.
I'll wound her as badly as another one.
I mean, yeah, there are definitely ways that wounded me
dear.
more badly.
Oh dear. Yeah, yikes.
But things didn't end there, of course. Some people suspect that my sister was involved in the murder.
Never.
Some
I'm
people?
shocked.
You must mean...
Yes, 2 defense attorneys. Mia Fey and Diego Armando. I can't. Sorry, I'm so sorry. And Diego Armando.
Oh, handsome bastard.
After poisoning Mr. Armando, who was getting too close to learning the truth, Dahlia even tried to kill the person who had unknowingly hid the poison for her.
Oh my god, I did not know this.
You.
That's right.
Very first case.
Don't act like you knew.
Indeed. The poison she was hiding was what poisoned Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did not know this. Wow.
there you go. I believe
Poison.
if you read the evidence in case 1, it says the victim was Diego Armando, but then that's it. That's what you hear about it.
Holy
You don't
shit.
ever see him, you don't ever...
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go. Iris.
That's
No one
his
puts
legacy.
pieces together that they look really similar.
Yeah, no photo. Yeah, no, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
There's one more thing that I have to ask you.
Yes. What is it?
On the night of the murder, this murder, the person that cleaned up
A
the corpse of
specific
the
murder?
victim... There's a lot of murders, yeah.
It does help to be specific.
The person that cleaned up the corpse of the victim, at least the name. Was it really you?
Yes. It was me. That night, after I rang the lights out bell, I went back to my room. At around 10:30, I received a call on my cell phone.
Ring ring. Where's your cool ringtone,
Ring,
like
ring.
Godot?
Ring ring. Ring ring. Ring ring.
You're still gonna stop.
I don't have my own theme tune.
There's a problem. Come to the inner temple right away.
I got on the snowmobile and headed for the inner temple. But the path to the inner temple was cut off.
Oh, that was you. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
R.I.P.
My impression's a little better now. The path to the inner temple. The path to the inner temple was cut off, right?
exactly.
Ring ring.
Beep.
We can't just leave the body here. So you've got to do this exactly as I say. Get it?
I really don't know who's talking on the other side of the phone. Is it supposed to be Dahlia?
I'm doing what I'm doing on purpose because I don't want to give it away.
Yeah, mysterious
Okay,
voices.
Okay.
It was me. I was the one who received her body.
Was it Larry? Sorry, go on.
The murder
Fucking
weapon.
Larry.
The murder weapon had been left in her body so she wouldn't bleed too much. A staff that Mr. Khalees always held.
I knew it. So the actual murder weapon, well, I had an inkling, I guess, maybe. So
Maybe
the,
an inkling.
so the actual murder weapon was the staff.
Yes, that's right.
Every so often I just hear like music and
It's making me laugh.
just filtering it.
I brought the body back to Hazakura Temple on the snowmobile.
But why? Why did you alter the body?
I didn't want anyone to know that the staff was the murder weapon. I didn't want to leave anything that could lead back to Misty Faye. So I dressed her in a robe and stabbed her with the shishishito. I wiped the blood off the staff's blade and left it next to her on the ground.
Iris, just tell me one last thing.
Didn't
Tell
you
me the
have one
name.
last thing like 3 questions ago?
Tell me the name of the person that called your cell phone. The real killer.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Mm.
Oh god
I
damn
can't
it.
do it. I can't say who did it.
Howard.
I see. Thanks for nothing.
You're like 2 seconds away
Wanted to get
from you
home.
dying.
Time to
From
watch
It's
you
me.
getting-
It's me in character in this game.
You!
Alex.
Oh my god!
Alex is the bailiff.
Alex,
Bailiff!
starring role.
I defendant.
Yes.
Wow.
The judge is calling you. He wants to see you in his chambers.
Alex, you sound different.
He has some questions about Dahlia Hawthorne.
Alex, what happened? Do you have a cold?
Mm.
All right. Well then, I'll see you later. There's something I want to tell you. Not the name of the killer. That would be useful, and I can't do that.
Oh, okay. Something she wants to tell me? So it's true. Iris cooperated with the real killer. Maybe even from the very beginning.
Phoenix.
Ah! You're still
Hi.
here?
I've been here the whole time.
Oh god.
Mia!
She's just been standing like slightly to the left of him.
Were you really that surprised? I came out of the courtroom with you. You did like I've just been stood here. Did you not notice?
I mean, I might have walked away briefly to go
Hey,
check on Maya, but
Yeah.
Are you like cold or
Why do you ask?
you like a scarf.
I just no reason.
She went full Sombra. Be here all along.
How is Maya doing?
She's dead.
She died right
Yeah.
after that.
She died.
Spirit left her body.
We can always
She's
channel
gone.
her, no worry.
Physically, I'm not worried. She'll recover completely. I know this as a trained doctor as well as a lawyer. But emotionally, she's been very hurt badly by the fuck me.
She's been very hurt badly.
Mia has a stroke.
But emotionally, she's been hurt very badly by this case.
I see. You don't mean she's learned who Elistan really was?
She's next on the witness stand, motherfucker. Someone had to fill her in. Yes, and I went to the medical office and talked to her. I told her everything I knew.
Why?
Maya is stronger than you think. I knew she could take it. All of it.
What do you mean by that?
I want you to figure that answer out for yourself. The trial is about to restart. The real killer. Do you know who it is yet? Because I don't have a fucking clue.
Iris wouldn't tell me who called her, but still, I think that just maybe I know who it was. That night,
No.
that night, the victim was killed in the garden of the inner temple. And the criminal wasn't just there by accident. Which means that the killer knew of Dahlia's plan from the very beginning.
And on one more thing. The victim was moved to the Hazakura temple side by pendulum, which it's still fucking insane. In other words, the criminal couldn't cross the bridge.
Vampire.
Yeah, I mean, if they were a vampire, they get stuck by running water anyway, so, like...
Yeah, so they couldn't cross the bridge.
There you go. That's very smart, well done. That means they were stuck on the inner temple side for almost an entire day.
Exactly. So the culprit was someone that wasn't in Hazakura Temple the following day.
That's as much help as I can give you.
Hmm.
The rest of the battle is yours to win. Or lose.
Thanks, Mia.
I know. Right?
Okay, I've got it. Thank you, Mia.
You're fucking welcome. I do all the work around here. Jesus Christ.
Finally, it's almost time to bring this case to an end. What exactly did Maya see anyway? And who was it that actually killed Misty Faye? Whoever it was, I have to prove it. Me, all by myself.
All by myself.
And the many, many voices in his head.
And the many voices.
Many voices.
Well, there you go.
Wow.
Good grief, this case never fucking ends.
It really just keeps
Can you
fucking
believe
going.
That's the last save point of the External
Really?
Trilogy.
Oh no!
Oh boy!
Next week shall be the last trial.
Indeed.
And then we'll
Oh
have
my
to move on
God.
to some other fucking
And
lawyer
then we
game.
finally finish Professor Layton and everything's right. God fucking damn it.
Yeah! Seriously, let's do that.
That would be
It
so
has
nice.
been a while, yeah.
Yeah, I miss Professor Layton.
I don't
He's-
think
he's
I even
good.
I think I've only actually done one Professor Layton with you guys as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think we've done
I
about 3 or
basically
4
know
so far.
every puzzle. Like, I mean, we could play Professor Layton because I pretty much know all of the puzzles from the first 3 games. But
Never played a Professor Layton.
how dare you?
It's quite good.
Yeah, right.
It
And
would
the
give
first
me
one,
great pleasure
very
to
fun.
reprise my role.
Yeah, the
I
first
kind
one
of-
suffers from
I kind of
janky
just-
controls, but like,
Yeah, I kind of just I don't know. I guess I just wasn't really interested in
it
that
is
that
so
kind-
your
those-
cup of tea.
that sort of thing of at the time just wasn't my deal.
Yeah.
I'll have to see. The games are on Switch, aren't they?
I don't think so, actually.
Oh well,
No, I
I'm
think
never
they're
gonna
on
fucking play
Android
them
and
Let me look it
Apple.
up.
You can get them on mobile.
I think you can get them on. I think you can get them on the App Store now.
Yeah.
then.
Or
How are
I
they not
can.
on Switch.
The new
There's
ones
like
are
a
on
Layton's
Switch.
Journey on the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, Leighton's Daughter. That one's on Switch.
I don't want fucking Layton's daughter.
Yeah, fucking Layton's daughter. Fucking Layton's
There's
daughter.
one on mobile. for
Layton's
Layton's
series
son.
hub.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah, this
think-
was the these were the DS games. Good grief, they are charging a lot for these.
You want
Considering how the DS is basically obsolete right now.
Curious Village is $9. Yeah. Well, I can send you.
Yeah.
I've got ROMs for all the links if you get a DS emulator.
Don't say that. Don't say
What?
that.
No,
You
I
don't
don't.
have those.
I'm just kidding.
Get a ROM of
Yeah,
that.
you're
guys.
just kidding.
Illegal.
I know.
No. Illegal
La la la
activity.
la la la
I'm gonna go get a
la
ROM.
la. We're not talking
I'm
about
making
the
y'all
illegal
pay
things.
Piracy is wrong, and we don't
I'm
do it.
really sure
Don't
that-
do drugs, kids.
Don't lie.
Don't pirate and drink, kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too
So
late.
they have Curious Village.
I'm
on the
sure.
App Store.
I'm sure I'll be able to find an emulator somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah, I swear they've got like
Uh,
a bunch of them.
Anyway.
One of these days, I'm making you guys.
Yeah,
sit through
they've got,
Professor Layton and Pandora's box.
The only games you really
Pandora's
need to pay
Box.
attention to are the first three,
Mm.
because they're the best ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pandora's Box is the second one, right?
yeah. You will absolutely fuck with Pandora's Box. You will fucking love it.
It's
Uh,
so good.
It's so good. I don't know
It
how
is
they did-
good.
There's like one specific puzzle in it where you had to have the DS box with it because it had like a slip inside it.
Oh
And-
yeah, I always kept those.
Yeah. So it had like a fake train ticket or something, and there was a puzzle on the train ticket, and you had to use that.
I would have fucking owned that. Oh, I might still have my DS actually.
Hey, nice.
Oh,
I
good
can,
grief,
I
20
can send you my
Full
copies of
Pandora's
Professor Layton
Box
if you
might
want
be
in
a
the
little
mail.
I'm
hard.
sorry, 30
For an
fucking
emulator?
pounds for a
What?
DS game. Oh, buy
Oh,
new,
yeah.
buy used. There we go.
There you go.
It's not going to be
Yeah,
much
you can
better.
usually find them in CEX, so
I can buy a used one for like £3.
yeah,
So
even
that's
worse,
all
you
right,
can
then.
just borrow
that.
mine. I've got all three of them.
'cause I know the last
I'm pretty-
puzzle would probably be hard
I'm
with an
pretty
emulator,
sure.
especially because it requires the microphone.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I've got my my DS with me because I played Pokemon the French one, Pokemon X.
You were playing Pokemon X.
I was playing Pokemon X.
that
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah, because I never actually finished it,
Oh dang!
and I also was replaying Pokemon Ultra Sun it was Ultra Sun because I got Moon the first time. That was great.
I'm going
Fucking
to
loved
nod,
Ultra Sun.
and I know what
I
these
hate how
things
we
are.
get the same games.
Well, I
Wow.
anyway, I had a great Anyway,
Yeah.
what was
Who's gloves?
Yes.
Oh, but G has put up a murder mystery thing in the
I'm
RP Discord. for anyone who-
excited.
I have not read it yet. I am very
It
excited.
looks good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what were the other games I was supposed to get for later?
Yeah, it was Curious Village is the first one. It's a little bit janky controls wise, but it's got a decent story. The second one's
Mhm.
Pandora's Box, and the third one is Lost Future. They're the best.
Okay.
Lost
Let's
Future
see
made me
if there
cry
are-
at 3 a.m. on Christmas Day.
Yeah, people are just selling them for like £3 on Amazon, so I might
Hell
just grab
fucking
those.
yeah. Well, absolutely.
And
fucking
then
just-
Curious Village, and then it's Future.
Yeah. No, wait, hang on. No, hang on. Wait.
Unwound Future?
It's Curious Village, Pandora's Box. and
Lost Future.
Lost
I'm
Future.
getting
I
regional.
think
I'm getting
Unwound-
regional variants now.
Yeah,
Yes.
Unwound Future is the American version, I think.
Yeah.
Ye-
There we go.
Ye-
Well, it's like I was trying to. I'm basically trying not to buy Switch online games. I'm trying to get the consoles, and apparently I can only get like an EU import of the new Ace Attorney game, which to me is
Wow.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Japan.
It's weird to me that the name of the third one varies by region.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little bit weird.
Not to get
It was
too
very
not to get spoilery, but Unwound Future is what's name dropped in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Future
I
is
think-
never referenced at all.
No,
So,
Lost Future gets
I
named dropped in the
normally-
game.
Does it?
Normally,
Yeah,
when,
it's like one of
when-
the ending cutscenes. I think she's like, da 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 da
Well, I thought-
da
but I
Lost
thought-
Future, and I'm
But I
like,
thought it was Unwound in both versions.
no, it was Lost
Oh.
Future.
it's
Doesn't
Lost Future. Yeah, I've just seen it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will grab those because
Yes, they mess with it.
I remember this vividly. It was a scarring experience for me as a 12-year-old child to cry at this
Yeah.
at 3 a.m. on Christmas
all
Day.
together they're like £9. So
Awesome.
I'm happy
Play
to
them
drop
and
that
then
much.
get back to me. And then tell me how much you love them.
I'll probably love them a lot, especially as I really enjoy ProZD's dubs of Layton. I think they're very funny.
Yeah, he's very funny with it. You will
Now that I'm
absolutely love the
thinking
second
about
one.
Layton, I
The
want to
first
go
one's
back
a little
to
bit janky,
playing
but the second
the
one is
mobile
gold.
game that I had.
I think I was put off by the maths actually.
Yeah, there's a lot of maths.
I remember seeing it and thinking, I don't want to play maths.
You were at least like playing this at a time when most of the answers are really easy to look up. I was playing this at like, I think I was playing it mostly on holiday, where if I got stuck on a puzzle, I was like, "Mum, can you do this?"
To be fair, at the
Please, someone smart.
God, at the time I was doing brain training games as well. Do people remember the brain training DS game?
Oh yeah, I remember those.
I was doing the maths on that, and I was surprisingly good at that
Big
one.
Brain Academy.
Yeah, there's Switch
Big
brain
Brain
training
Academy.
now too.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
refused to play it because fuck you. I hate to play that
Why
game.
why would I want to make myself fucking smart? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Himbos are in.
I
right
got one
now.
brain cell. I don't need another one.
Yeah. Ugh, Christ.
All right.
Yeah.
And on that note,
Bedtime. Let's sleep.
we'll be back next week with the finale.
Yay!
Yeah. It's gonna be
Good
lit.
night, nerds.
Good night,
Good
guys.
night.
Sleep
Love you,
tight.
Yeah, thank you for joining us, and
yeah.
love you lots.
It's been
We'll
a
be
pleasure.
back.
Love you guys.
All right. See you guys.
Bye.
Love you all.
The stream is now in
Love you.
recess.
Bye-bye.
Bye.